this is interesting lighting. Anyway, hi, it is Thursday and I just recently finished up with my stream. I streamed a bit extra today because I really wanted that shiny sandy gas because I have been after him for days and I wanted to have him before tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to start playing Pokemon Silver because it drops tomorrow, the digital download. So I did get him today. I had to extend the stream, but it was hype. I got him after 910 encounters, so whew, got him. I don't have the recording to show you like I could, but it's really bad because I decided to extend the stream and I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna stream longer, I need lunch. So I ran quickly to Tim Hortons to get some food. Baby, your tail's so poofy. Today's food. But yeah, I ran to Tim Hortons, got some food. And then I came back and I had a BRB graphic, like be right back graphic on the screen. And I killed a couple sandy gas without realizing that the BRB thing was still there. And then the shiny was just suddenly there. He came right after I got back from Tim Hortons and the be right back graphic was covering him. Like I could see it on the screen, but people watching the stream, it was blocked. So he's all covered in the recording, but yeah, it was good. It was good. Oh, I should have brought my phone up with me. I was kind of in the middle of watching Holly's Sketchbook Slam sketchbook tour. And I'm like, oh my God, it looks so much better than mine. And the pages are so much more filled than mine. Lordy, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of criticisms on mine, but you know, I'm just gonna try my best. I wouldn't mind going back and filling in some of the pages a little more, but I don't even know if I'm gonna have time. A lot of pages just have one drawing on them smack dab in the middle of the page and that's it. And then there's also a lot of pages of really rough gestures. I don't know how people are gonna receive those. Like people who are familiar with gesture drawing probably are gonna be fine with it, but people who don't really know what gesture drawing is are probably just gonna think it was like the easy way out, which technically it was. Like they're fast to do. I think they're helpful, but I probably wouldn't do this many if I didn't have the time crunch on me, right? So well, hey boo boo, how's it going? I could try doing some slightly longer ones, like maybe give myself 3 minutes instead of 1 minute, and they'd look a little nicer, a little more finished, and it wouldn't take that much more time. Like it would triple the amount of time spent, but since they're so fast, I don't think that would really matter. Well, hello. Just watching the flip through though is making me really want to go sketch in it, but I need to work on my Friday video first. I just need to film the green screen stuff and then edit it all together. Good girl, Kiki. No. I have a 29-minute audio file right here that I just recorded for my voiceover. It's not going to be a 30-minute video, but I just stop and think of what I was going to say next, or I stumbled and would re-say something. But yeah, I spent half an hour recording that, and I came and sat down at my computer and was going to put the file on the computer, and I noticed something. This is the plug on the mic, and it plugs into my recorder, and I noticed that this was loose. Like this gold end, it should be screwed on tight like this, but there's a gap between it, not this big, but there was a little gap there. And I was like, oh no. Ugh. And so I just listened to the file. It sounds super tinny and quiet. It sounds like I had the mic completely across the room. There is the audio that this camera captured, but that's also gonna sound echoey. Like I use this for a reason. I'm gonna listen to it though and see what the camera sounds like, because I was sitting pretty close to the camera, but I wear this thing for a reason because this sounds way better than the audio coming from the mic, especially in a room that echoes. Please, I don't want to refilm all that. Okay, the camera audio is not the worst thing in the world. I think I'm gonna go with it because I don't want to spend the time refilming it, but my biggest thing about refilming audio is, one, it's never as fun saying the same thing a second time. It just feels less genuine, and then you're also trying to remember everything you said, and I'm like, oh, what if I don't word things as good the second time around, or maybe I just totally forget to say something like a big point I wanted to make and I totally forget it. Like that's my big thing, is I don't want to leave anything out. And so that's my main reason for not wanting to refilm it. And then just the fact of setting everything back up and spending the time to redo it also sucks. Okay, the editing is finally done. I spent a long time looking for music because I wanted something with a very constant beat, because it's a video where I feel like the talking is really important. So I don't want the song to be too distracting, but I wanted some kind of music. So finally I found something that would work, but it had a lot of quiet sections. And so I would cut out the quiet sections and paste together the constant louder beat part, and then just duplicate that a bunch of times across the video. So yay, finally found one. Inktober. Drama, controversy, oh my. You could say my channel is becoming a drama channel. It's already 10 o'clock though, so I have to hurry up and do my sketchbook pages. So, a couple exciting things. I checked to see if there was mail, and there was, and I got a check from my book publisher because it's the second half of my advance. How it worked was I got half my advance right away and then half after submitting the book. And I submitted it back in February, but they do their payouts twice a year. And honestly, I forgot about it. I forgot that I was still missing the first half. So I opened it and I was like, woo, yeah, boy. Also, in book news, I forgot about this because this was brought to my attention during the stream. I forget how it got brought up, but Photo Lover mentioned the layout of my book, and she was saying how she liked it. And I was like, what do you mean the layout of my book? Like, I haven't even seen the layout of my book. And she's like, it's on Amazon. And I was like, what? So I ran to Amazon. I don't know how long this has been here, because initially when my book was listed on Amazon, it didn't have that look inside feature, and the cover art wasn't even the final cover art. It was one that I just digitally colored with flat color just so we could pick a color scheme. And then finally it was updated with the real art. And I don't know if the look inside thing has been available since then, or if it's more recent. I don't know. I don't know how long this has been here. But, because I haven't seen any of the interior design elements of my book yet. The colors are gonna be way off here, but anyway, mermaid art exposed. I actually recorded this. I have a speed paint video I can make out of this. I don't think I recorded any other ones though. But yeah, draw and color the Baylee J-Way. There's little stars. There's this pink textured fade. Little stars. Look at these little water thing, like watercolor thingies. Like, I didn't make those. Oh yeah, baby, it's exciting. Some more of the art. Ah, spoilers. Oh, because this is a 2-page spread, so it's like half on that side, half on this side. There's the introduction. Look at that font. So cute. This is pretty much the same as the cover image, but I made this first. They're like, can you just take that exact same art and make it the cover? And then on a revision, they were like, can you just like give it longer hair and make it a girl? I was like, okay. So that's why the cover is very similar to this. It is literally the exact same face. I just added eyelashes and changed the hair. I love this drawing though. It's bigger, it's wide. Wait. Oh, because it skips some pages. It jumps from page 7 to page something. There should be the other half to this art, and then it'll be kind of like this. See how it's like art and then text? This one will have like the other piece of this art and then some text. And then the entire first chapter is here of tools and materials, I think. I mean, there could be some missing pages, but yeah, okay, so that's page 10, that's page 7. So yeah, 8, and then there's 9, and this is 10. I feel like I'm gonna cringe reading back on the stuff I wrote. Because I wrote this so long ago. And a lot of this art was done so long ago. Like, I started working on this thing a year ago. And then I finished it in February. Markers. I just think it's so cute. Then there's the index. Then there's like acknowledgements. Then this is the back of the book. I did not pick which images went on the back of here. This one, I feel like his neck is so funny. I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, why did I draw that? And then with this one's fine. It's not one of my faves, and it was drawn pretty small. So I'm like, to have that one as a focus. I'm like, don't look at my flaws. Although that one's not too bad. Mainly this one bugs me. I'm like, why did I draw that? That's gonna be me flipping through the entire book. Why did I draw that? You have the power to bring anything to life through your art. I must have written that somewhere in the book. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Superstar. God. And then on the cover it says popular YouTuber, which is funny because that's been like an inside joke amongst YouTube artists. Popular YouTuber.
I love the text on this though. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love it.
It's just so cool, so surreal. I know I haven't promoted my book much on, well, really not. On this channel, I got a decent amount of promotion when I was working on it or whenever there was an update, because this is my vlog channel where I talk about that kind of stuff. But I haven't heavily promoted it on my art channel because I felt like I felt like the book release is just too far away, because it's coming out December 7th. And so once we're back from the wedding, that's when I want to start really pushing pre-orders more. I don't know, if you're promoting a book that doesn't come out for another 8 months, it's kind of like, people are less likely to pre-order. But if you're like, it comes out next month, they're like, you know, I don't know. That's just my thought. My pinned tweet on Twitter has been about the book though, but it doesn't say pre-order here, it's just a link. So I'll have to make something a little more obvious to post. Haha. Now I'm gonna eat this here apple. Got verified on FitMe. I mean, the requirements aren't that high. You just need 50 followers and at least 1 video. So yay! Now I can upload as much content as I want. I don't have to stick to the 1 GB per week limit, which means 1 video. I want to get up a lot of my existing videos and then just keep posting there every time I post to YouTube. So that's what I'm going to try to do going forward anyway. I'm thinking of maybe drawing some swords and daggers out of this book. It was gifted to Christian at San Japan. It's all about knives, swords, spears, and daggers. I think I'm gonna get bored of drawing this pretty quickly, but I want to at least draw some of them. They're really pretty to look at. The dark one. Watching Gaga.
I sell 30 million, I lose Luke. You
Oh,
know,
spider.
I get the
Spider.
movie, I lose Taylor.
Ah!
It's like a turn.
Happy round. Oh, hello, Mr. Construction Man.
Hi, Dr. Katya. It's Stephanie. I'm at Dr. O'Ferry's office, and...
Oops. So these yellow-green tabs represent a 30-page span. So this is where I'm currently at. And then this is 30 pages after that, because that's what I want to do for Friday. I'm just preparing these tabs for tomorrow/today. The pink is where I should be by end of day Friday. So right now, I'm 44 pages behind. And then if I do 30 tomorrow, that's a gain of 10. So I will only be 34 behind. And then I can continue catching up. I think the most I fell behind at any given point was 80 or 90. So I'm catching up, man.
I also just want to say for the record, I chose to stay up this late. Basically, as soon as 11 rolled around, I was like, I'm just going to stay up all night. I'm just going to stay up all night. Take my time with my pages. So, my art video goes up in 2 hours. My stream starts in 4 hours. I'm going to edit this right away. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's a fun little kitty fort.